Hey you guys, it's Jessica. I made you a video the other day for using only drugstore makeup, um, and I posted a picture. I couldn't upload those videos. I didn't know how to put them together. They were two separate videos. So this time I'm going to try to make everything in one video. So if I mess up, sorry. And I'm going to try to go kind of fast. With that being said, I don't usually wear drugstore makeup. So what I did before I went shopping was I went online and I did some research on the best drugstore makeup. And the good thing about me redoing this video is that I've been wearing this makeup for a few days now, so I can tell you that my face isn't breaking out, or I can tell you that I actually liked this stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll just get started. I usually start. So right now I washed my face and put on moisturizer. And then what I usually do is use the Makeup Forever green primer, but I found this L'Oreal BB cream redness reducer, and it's actually really nice. Ooh, my boobs are bouncing. Okay, so it comes out kind of liquidy. I just use about that much, and then I'm gonna put that all on my face. So I don't really know what I'm doing as far as makeup. I've been doing makeup for a long time on myself, but I don't know if I do it right. But I think I look pretty decent most days. So it kind of goes all in, and it has a little green tint to it, but you can't really tell. It's nice and soft, and it's not too heavy, so I do like this product a lot. And this, I'm really surprised because I have kind of sensitive skin, acne-prone skin, and I've been wearing this for a few days now, and I really like it, and it stays on like all day. I also go in the pool where at work, and even with like sweating and all the stuff, it stays on really well. So this is called Revlon Color Stay. So you can use a brush or a beauty blender, but I just use my hands because I go try to do my makeup really fast in the morning. So this is how I would do it regularly. And like when it's going on, it feels kind of like oily and yuck, but it actually ends up being really nice finish once you get it on there, and it kind of like soaks into your skin. Okay, so there we go. I don't really have dark circles under my eyes, and I don't have too many blemishes, but if I did, I would just use a little bit of concealer under here, and like if I had a spot or something, I'd use it, but I'm not going to today because I think it's fine. Sometimes too, when I use concealer around my eyes, it like gets stuck in the wrinkles, and I don't really like it, so I personally don't use a lot of concealer. Okay, so then once that happens, I am going to do the rest of my face. My face. So, I like to do contouring and highlighting. I think it makes me look skinnier, and I like highlighter because I think it just is really pretty, like with a little bit of shine and shimmer. So I got this Maybelline strobing stick. Looks like this. I usually use the, what's that called? Benefit one, but this one is kind of similar. It's really pretty. It's like a champagne color. So I just put a little bit down the center of my nose and right at the top of my cheekbones and right there. Okay. And then some people like to put it here and here, but I don't because I think it looks like sometimes it looks like there's like drool on your face, so I don't do that. So then I'm just gonna kind of go like this. And I guess the point of putting it down the bridge of your nose is that it makes your nose look skinnier. I don't really know though. And then I'll leave my lips like this because I'll blend it in later. And then I'm also going to use the same thing for the base of my eyes. So get a little bit, put it all over, but get a little bit extra right under the brow. And right like in there. Okay. I'm just using my fingers, so okay. Okay, so then that's kind of blended in. Again, I usually use for bronzer, I usually use the Becca or Benefit brand, but this is the bronzer I found. They really only had like one bronzer, which I thought was weird. It's Rimmel Natural Bronzer. Seems to work fine. I usually like it a little bit darker than this to do contouring, but just for a general bronzer, this is okay. Use like a brush like that. And it's gonna go on. You're just gonna like put it where your cheekbones are. I don't have a whole lot of like definable bone structure in my face, so I kind of make it with makeup, and then I put it right up there. I like to be really bronze. If you want kind of a more natural look, you don't have to do it as much as I do. And then I put it all down here, like where my chins are. And it kind of makes you have a more defined, whatchamacallit, more defined jawline. Okay, and then I'm going to take my brush and kind of pinch it like that and just go right down the sides of my nose. Okay, so then once you get all like that color on there, then I just kind of like blend it all about. For all of you like super makeup people, you're probably like, what the F is she doing to her face? But this is like how I do it every day, and it ends up looking fine. So, okay, so pretty. I don't usually wear blush, but this is where you would put just a little bit of blush on the apples of your cheek. But I'm not going to do that. So I found these brow pencils. They came in a duo. There's a dark and a light. And they're from L'Oreal, again. And I actually really like these. They stay on all day. They stayed on in the water pretty well. And you know, I think like if I were to do anything on my face, I would do my brows. Like I don't leave the house unless I do my eyebrows because they're so important. So I started with the dark one first. So the dark one's more for like shaping. And then I'm going to take this brush and just go up Okay, so that one looks good. And then I'm going to blend with the lighter one. It just kind of blends it together. Okay. And it's going to look a little bit dark on me because I have lighter hair. If you have brown hair, this color set would probably be pretty good. If you don't want your eyebrows as dark, you could just use the lighter one, or, you know, get a different pencil. This eyebrow bothers me because I like this one more, and I think it's the way they like injected the Botox into my head, because this eyebrow always looks different. Okay, that looks fine to me. Okay, that looks good, right? Kind of even-ish. I look crazy right now, but I promise you, once I get the rest of my makeup on, it'll look a lot better. Okay. That one's bothering me. Okay, there we go. All right. And then I bought, this is the only eyeshadow that I actually bought in the drugstore. But I would recommend getting like a very neutral, like a neutral taupe color. This is called Natural Taupe. It's Maybelline. So like a natural taupe, and a dark brown, and then maybe one like a neutral, like brown or champagne, like not metallic, but like sparkly. Not sparkly either. Shimmery. I don't know. So I'm just going to take this. This is a matte, like a matte taupey color. And I'm just going to put that all over here. I do pat it here, but try to get most of the color up here on, yeah, you know, that thing. Okay, so then once that's on, I like to take a little bit more of this shimmery that we used earlier and just put it right on the center of your eyes. There. I think it makes your eyes like pop a little bit better. So I just go and buy I have this color palette that I like use all the time. It's by Tarte. So this is not drugstore makeup, but you could just buy a darker brown. I'm going to use this color right there. It's like kind of, I don't know, I'm bad with colors, but it's like kind of shiny, shimmery, pretty, darker. Okay, and then I'm just going to go right there. So for like daytime kind of stuff, I would probably just stop there, but you can also either take like a dark brown or a dark plum, and just dab it on your brush, and I just put it right like on the corner. And then if you had like a fluffy brush, this is where you would use it, but I don't have one, so I'm just going to kind of blend it in. So you kind of just wiggle wiggle. There we go. So this is how I do my eyes like almost every day. Yeah. Okay. So then from there, this is Rimmel Exaggerate Smoke and Shine. It's a dark brown. I like the dark brown. You could use black. Or I think dark plum looks good on like everyone. So especially if you have light eyes, it makes your eyes pop. But I'll just use dark brown. So I'm going to put some right under my eye. And I don't go all the way. I just kind of go about halfway. Okay. And then do the top and just kind of wiggle it. Okay. So it doesn't have to be perfect because, so this comes with like a smudger, but I actually like to use this brush and I just kind of smudge it. Like this. So this whole video is 16 minutes long already, but if you weren't talking to anyone and stuff, then it would probably take you about 10 minutes to do all of this. Okay, so this is mascara. I'm not super fond of it, but this is waterproof, which I like for work. I don't know. I would invest in better mascara, but I don't know a lot about drugstore mascaras. Oh, and if you had an eyelash curler, I have one, but I don't want to get up and get it. Use it because it makes a big difference. Let me just do that. Okay. And do like, I almost got myself. Do like 2 coats, whatever you want. Okay. There we go. Good enough. Okay. So those are my eyes and my face. And I bought this really pretty lip gloss, but it's in my purse in the other room. And I don't want to get it. So I don't line my lips or wear dark lipstick. I just like either a really light pink lipstick or just gloss or chapstick. But something with a little color, so you don't look like this, but a little color, and then you can kind of just, oh, and another thing you can do is you take this thing and you put it right in the middle, and it makes your lips look bigger, and then put on some lip gloss, and you're good to go. Okay, if you have any questions, just let me know.